basically I'm just hoping it'll be pretty cool, and that we'll get along, and that one of us doesn't really feel super awkward or something, you know, on the one side or the other side, and one of us doesn't lean to kiss the other one, and then the other one like backs off because that would be really awkward.
Are you saying you're thinking about kissing this
No,
girl?
she might think about it, you know. I mean, things happen. You know, I just have a way with women, you know. I mean, I've learned everything I know from Nate, and
World crashes down.
yeah, exactly. So things could happen. I'm thinking about taking her out to the Ambrosia Coffee, and then if there's the opportunity afterwards, maybe go like for a walk or something like that. Maybe down to Lincoln Park. Just walk around, talk, that sort of thing. Got my Bible too, so I can do some mad witnessing skills. Yeah, but yeah, if you know, predestination happens to come up, if she brings it up, only if she brings it up, I'm not even gonna bring it up myself. I just figure if a theological debate starts, it was God's will, and yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, it was predestined to happen.
Okay.
So, yeah, but I'm not planning on it myself. My free will would choose not to. So we'll discuss other things like whatever she wants to talk about. Like guitar, exactly, and guitar, family, plans. Yeah, I personally don't know anything about that, so I'll let her do all the talking on that one, and we'll just listen and agree with her. And I figured that'll kind of create some common ground. It'll be good stuff, you know? I'm really looking forward to this. I'm all pumped, and we've only got a few minutes left. And I figure, you know, Nate, you've got good taste in women, so and you're looking really, really proud right now. So I'm so glad we get along now. It's really good.
It's good. I hope you get along with this date.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping she doesn't like freak out when she sees me and go running back to her room and cry. I mean, that would be really... I think I'd be down for a little while. It was pretty good. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
What'd you do?
We walked down to Michigan, and she said she knew where Caribou Coffee was, so we kept walking and kept walking and kept walking. And finally we reached Caribou Coffee, and it was like 5 minutes after it closed, because it closed at 8:30, which was that really stunk. So then we're like, well, what are we going to do? And she's like, well, let's go to Millennium Park. And I was like, well, I'm thirsty. So we walked back and went to this place called like Cafe Chocolat or something. And so we both got something to drink, and we sat there and talked for a while, and then we went to Millennium Park, and we just walked around and stuff, and like talked, and went and saw the bean and the fountain, and then we went and sat out by this bench next to the fountain and talked for like...
Alone?
Yeah. It's a date.
Mmm.
Yeah. So pretty much we were alone and talking for about like half an hour or so. We talked about like what we want to do and missions and stuff like that, because that was what somehow we ended up on that conversation. So that was really good, and then it started raining, and that was really romantic, pretty much.
Yeah.
Not really. So then we went back and said goodbye at Houghton 1 and went to my study group.
About homosexuality, and first I want to tell you a story.
So, why when you were leaving the plaza did you let her open the door for you and you walk through it?
I was walking on the left-hand side of her, and she was on the right.
And you could have opened the left door, and you decided to let her open the
And I was
right?
going to open the left door, and she opened the right door before I could even open the left one.
Did you open the second door?
Yes. That one was easier because it was a push door. And so then you just walk out and you push and hold it.
You both did it, or did you go in front of her?
I don't remember. We were deep in conversation by that point.
That's a filthy
We
rotten lie.
walked like 30 feet. Yeah, she opened all the doors for me that evening, and basically she paid for the food and everything. My mom taught me to open doors for girls since I was like 10 years old.
And you never learned how.
Well, that's why she had to keep reminding me.
Okay.
So no, it was cool, and we had a good time.
Okay.
So, And yeah,
She didn't mind wearing the pants?
the pants.
Homeschool response.
The pants.
So all in all, you had fun.
The pants. Back to the pants. What are you talking about?
Who wears the pants in the relationship, the man or the woman?
Oh, I gotcha. I wore the pants actually, cause like.
Did you have fun on the date?
Yeah, it was good. It was a good setup, if you're asking that.
Are you happy that you went on this blind date?
Yes, I am. I think it's made me a better man.
Would you go on a second date with this girl?
I don't know. I would have to hang out with her a little more. I'd have to hang out with her a little more. I had a good time, but it wasn't like super connection vibe type thing. I don't know. It's kind of disappointing. I'm sorry.
So you didn't have a great
But
date.
there was no awkward moments, except for that initial opening the door thing. I don't know. How do you answer a question with deep philosophical implications like that? Like, how do a man and woman come together ever? You know what I mean? It just, there has to be that connection thing going on, and you can't describe it, and it wasn't there.